Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Wanted to send you a quick video with a few exciting updates of all things Kalispell campus. Number one, we're starting a brand new series this weekend, Once a Man, Twice a Child, and it's going to be amazing. It is all about having childlike faith, but not being childish, and I think that's something everybody can utilize and use and learn from. So I'm so excited. As we do that, I just want to encourage you with two things. Number one, be a bringer. We talked last weekend about how we were actually brought to Christ to bring people to Christ, and I think that our town and our church is going to be so well served if we actually live that out. And then the second thing that I wanted to encourage you with and challenge you with is connection. So every year after Labor Day, we have a huge influx of people that attend church who've been kind of gone for the summer or in and out. And with that, we have amazing opportunities to connect people who maybe don't understand the benefit of being engaged in the local church and get them more engaged and more connected and actually being able to experience everything that God has for them as being a part of the local church. And with that, I wanted to challenge every single person on our impact team in a connection card frenzy. This month, through the end of September, we're going to be having a competition. This is for every single team member, not just guest services, but every single team member. It is going to be a contest to see who can get the most connection cards. So the way this is going to work is you can get a connection card from a bunch of different things. First-time guests, new believers. You can get a connection card from somebody maybe you've never met before or you haven't really ever connected with and you want to help get to know them more or get them connected. You can get a connection card from somebody who wants to join a group, who wants to join a team, who wants more information about the church, who maybe is interested in joining your team, whatever the case is. The whole point of this is just to get people connected to the church and get people connected to each other. So the contest is whoever has the most connection cards to their name, who's collected the most connection cards by the end of the month, is going to get a $100 gift card to the store of your choosing. So I don't know what you like, but think about how much $100 could buy while you're there. A lot, probably. So get connection cards, and here's how it's going to work. We have a bunch of connection cards available in the lobby of the Strand, in that little exit closet. Grab some of those, and when you get them to fill it out, it has to have a name, it has to have contact info, and it has to have like what they're filling the card out for. If it's a first-time guest or you just met them or whatever. And if you want to connect with them, just write on there, like, I'm going to contact them if it's someone you want to interact with, and then just take a picture of the card or enter their info in your phone. And then this is super important, so we know, write your name at the bottom of the connection card. So if your name's Billy, like, hey, this is Brian Adams. I think he's a singer, isn't he? I don't know. This is a video. You can't respond. Brian Adams, 406, blah, 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 blah. Came for the first time, just moved here, and then at the bottom you can write Billy. And whoever has the most connection cards to their name at the end of the month, end of September, we're going to buy them a $100 gift card to the store of your choosing. If you're on worship, if you're on kids, if you're on production, if you're on guest services, if you're in any other team, this is for you. You are the church, connect to the church, and I think it's going to be really fun. Also, some very exciting things coming up. As you know, we have had some transition in the Kalispell staff, and I'm so excited to tell you that we have filled the Kalispell campus coordinator role, which is essentially working with me. You're never going to guess who it was. I can't even tell you how stoked I am about this. We have some amazing people in the Kalispell campus, and you might not have ever met him before, but there's this one guy who is just amazing at what he does. He's worked himself out of a job pretty much in his other role, and this room is haunted. Hey! Ronnie Killingsworth is the new Kalispell campus coordinator.
Yeah.
And it's great. Here, we can close this.
Yeah, there's.
You don't get to look at our tax forms.
Almost passed out in there.
Hello, Ronnie.
Hey, man.
Welcome to Kalispell.
Thanks.
Paper covers rock. 1-0. Everyone saw that.
This
What are
was
you excited
terrible.
about, bro? What are you like passionate about? What fires you up?
Man, I'm excited to. I think just coming from a central to a local job role. I'm excited to be able to focus more on the city that I live in and just helping out the teams here and growing the teams here. And I guess work with Chris. That's pretty good. He's pretty awesome. And some other great people too.
Threatened him if he didn't say
He's
that.
the most greatest though.
That means a lot. Well, there you have it. That's one exciting thing. Also, some very exciting stuff. This month, in addition to our Connection Card Challenge, this is going to be all over the place. In addition to our Connection Card Challenge, we are going to be doing an on-site outreach event that Autumn Dutton is going to tell you about. Autumn, welcome her to the video.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. So we have an awesome outreach thing that we're doing here. It's going to be a drive. We're partnering up with Sparrow's Nest here in Kalispell. They just recently built a new building for all of the homeless teens here in this community. So basically what Sparrow's Nest does, if you're not already aware, is they help all of the homeless teens in our area, which is a lot. We have a really high population of that. So what we're getting to do is partner with them in the needs that they have. So they really have the need of resources for clothing for them, specifically for underwear and socks. So we're going to be hosting an underwear and sock drive going down here.
New undies only.
New, yeah, don't bring me.
I don't want your
That's a
used
good
undies.
point.
And neither do they.
Definitely don't either. So definitely
Light
start
undies,
thinking about
but-
that. Look at some sales, pick some up at the store. We'll be doing that through almost the entire month of September.
Where do people buy underwear? Autumn, where could they go if they needed something?
Walmart, Target, Costco, get you a lot right there. That'll really
Oh.
fund the people, man.
You want to change lives? Go to Costco.
That's exactly.
Wow.
That's a word.
So
That
good.
is a word.
So, okay, so definitely do that. We're gonna have last weekend of September will kind of be like the big end all. Everybody bring socks and underwear. It'll be so great. So make sure that you start thinking about that. Tell your Fresh Life groups, tell your teams, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell everybody you know.
Yes. Also, it's going to be great. Also, as many of you know, because you've interacted with her, Autumn's great. She has been our students
Yeah.
coordinator, our outreach coordinator, and our groups coordinator for some
Since
time now.
February.
Since February, which is 6 months, 7 months almost.
7.
And with that, because people that are good at what they do get moved to positions that fit them even better. Like Ronnie was really good at being a groups director, and now he's in a role that's different. Autumn was very good at what she did, and now she's transitioning, sadly, out of the Kalispell staff. I'm giving them a second to cry.
Me too.
Take your time. But it's exciting because she's going to be moving into a central project manager role, which is just going to be so cool for her to get to kind of walk in some of her giftings, and so helpful for our church, and even in some ways having a bigger impact than she even did, I think.
Okay.
Probably. So if you see her, just say thank you, let her know how much you love her, and
But I'm not leaving. I'll still be
well, she'll be in Kalispell still, but she won't be a part of the Kalispell staff.
So yeah, you won't
Which-
see me as much.
So
but
you'll
I'll be
never
there.
see her again.
Yeah. Bye,
But
everybody.
she's awesome, and
We should put her in the closet.
yeah, you want to get in there? So since she's leaving the Kalispell staff, she's going to go in the closet. And one more exciting change that we're
I'm
making,
not getting in the closet.
one more exciting change that we're making is bringing on a full-time students coordinator. So we have obviously so many great students in our church, and we fight to be a youth-led movement, and we think that students are an investment worth making, and so we've put resources and staffing power just towards students as a full-time position to really just care for and develop the Kalispell students ministry that we have here so far. And to take that over, we're inviting to the Kalispell staff Katie Pastrana.
There she is.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm Katie. Nice to meet you guys. I'm so excited to be in Chris's team and now Ronnie's team as well, and to, like he said, just be able to give all of my effort, all of my time, all of my energy into our Kalispell students to help the ministry grow. And I'm just really excited for what's to come and all that God has in store for students here. So I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I think it's such a great transition out of camp which was a huge deal for me. So it's going to be so great to come out of that and be able to just focus in on the group here. And like Ronnie said, just focus on the students in Kalispell, which is where I live. So it's going to be great. And I'm excited. Yeah. That's how I
There you have it.
She seems much more excited than I do.
Yeah, you seem
Yeah.
apathetic.
Sorry.
It's fine.
That's why, I have the best job.
Anyways, super exciting things. And one final thing for everybody to keep on your radar. September 26th, we have our next all-team. It is going to be super great.
Yeah.
I think those are some of my favorite times as a church, just to be able to kind of drive forward. And this year, or this month, we're going to be focusing kind of on some of the defining principles that we have as a church. Really what makes Fresh Life, and for the Impact team members, what makes us unique in the role that we have, and also kind of the power that we have, talking a little bit about the Holy Spirit. It's going to be powerful. So make sure you RSVP for that. I put the link for the registration in this email below, probably. So make sure. Feels like a YouTube video.
Subscribe to our channel.
Like and subscribe, comment if you like it.
Share it.
Anyways, thank you guys for all you do. You are amazing, and honestly, like, God is just doing amazing things through this church, and it's because of your faithfulness. So keep it up, and I'm excited for all the connection cards we're gonna get. You're gonna make my job very busy, which I'm stoked about, and it's the best kind of busy though, connecting with people. And honestly, the heart behind that is just like, people matter. People are the church, and so we as leaders in the church, all of us have the opportunity to be able to connect people with people and just make it vibrant. So this month, win yourself a $100 gift card, and you'll be glad you did. Love you guys. Have a fantastic day.
See ya.
There's
See you there all
mold and
day.
asbestos in here.
You want to take a breath, or you good?
It's beautiful. I am. It's beautiful outside.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Do you want me to go slow? Is it?
I don't care.
You don't care what I do?
I don't care what you do, Ronnie. I'm not the boss of you. And we're rolling.